any changes. So there you have our park.
Okay, so like a local pet, it's a lion. We have a very rich man who lives in Głogu, and on his garden he keeps a real lion, real big lion, and he rescued him from the zoo. Simba has been in our town since 2009. The lion was rescued from the circus by Mr. Bielenda, and now the animal lives in a special cage in the owner's garden. And he normally plays with him, he hugs him, and
not now, it's too big and too dangerous, but he used to play with it when it was the animal.
And when students from other countries on Erasmus came to our town, he showed us the lion, and I'm pretty sure that he will do the same for you, because he's a very open and nice person and like to show his lion.
You will probably be able to hear how this lion is roared when we have a lesson. So.
Yeah, because this property is just opposite the street, so it's opposite the school.
Here you can see our school. Actually, this is the primary school, and the junior high school is opposite, actually in the other side. It is quite big, but the primary is the older part. The junior high school is newer and modernized. And we have a school garden, some playgrounds.
Is it in presentation there?
I don't remember, but yeah, there are 2 units basically, the primary and the lower secondary. This is the old one. Yeah, and you see the other one.
The building. The second is composed of 2 units, the primary and the lower secondary. There are over 800 students. Right now it's
more than 1,000 altogether.
And here you have a part of our baseball court. The playground looks a bit newer. No, it's like
Just another.
it's new. Yes, I thought it's
looks
from
similar.
Yes,
But
it's similar. And there is a street in the other part of the street. You have a lion, of course, in the cage.
So our patron of the school is the Cardinal Stefan Wyszyński. Cardinal Stefan Wyszyński was a man of extraordinary wisdom, strength, consistency, and faith. He is a person that was a priest.
We have a lot of competition about him. We have to write about him, letters to him. He's dead, but we have to write the letters to him to be published. And it's all, I think. And another?
Zuzia, ten slajd, bo to jest szkolny, to musicie...
Okay, szkolny hymn.
Yeah,
This is our head teacher. It's the person in the middle, and the
deputies.
Deputies on the right and on the left. The headmistress' name is Beata Grudecka, and the deputy headmistress is Bożena Łyczko on the right and Agnieszka Kowalska on the left. They are also teachers. And what else?
They're very nice, friendly.
Nice and friendly.
So I think it's still the same.
Yeah, not the same. Of course, this is an old picture, but generally we are over 80 teachers.
Maybe I will. I think I won't see my teachers. So, but anyway, these are our teachers, mostly women. We have, of course, there. I didn't see Mr. Yesh. Maybe he's somewhere.
Physical education teacher, they coach, I don't know.
Our most known teacher in the school. Everybody knows this teacher. You will see a guy with, let's say, and then you know her.
So this is like, there are the pictures of some of rooms in our school. First on the left is a teacher's room. On the right you can see a very big gym when we have like a PE lessons. We play basketball and do other stuff. On the left you can see a math class. And on the right is a hall. Just a hall.
It's a part of hall because in our school, when you are in hall, all the doors are painted by our students.
Unfortunately.
Almost.
It's a long topic.
Almost.
Almost.
Sorry. Name.
This is our school garden. Our biology teacher,
Love it.
yes, she loves it, and she wants us to help in the garden. We have got additional biology classes after lessons, and I think that she often comes with students to the garden. And
Sometimes we have to.
we have
We don't
something
have occasion to say. No, we don't.
called an ecological path, where there are some signs that tell us about the plants and trees.
We also have animals, just a turtle and fish. I
We
think.
also
Fish are right now. But we had fish and we have a hamster, but I don't know what is going
What
on.
happens to the
we also have a pond in our garden, and there were students who jumped into this pond. They were, but it was in primary.
Our teacher,
To też przesuńcie się.
the turtle I think is still volunteering. We have different charity events to help children in need in our country and abroad. It's just, this is Caritas. A lot of people from our school take part in this, or I will say,
Members
club.
of this organization.
Members of this organization. And sometimes we just going to shop like there, and there we think, and if somebody give us the, for example, pasta or this type of shopping things,
It's for
then-
Christmas.
for Christmas, yes, it's usually when Christmas is going. Then we take it and we send it to other parts of Poland or to other countries. And here students are selling the things just to get money, and the money are going to be just help people. To help people. Okay.
We support animal shelters and we tell about it or the next slide. So we support animal shelters. We collect plastic cups to get money for wheelchairs because like when the person is disabled, buying a wheelchair is really expensive, and we help that kind of people by collecting these plastic cups. And a lot of students take part in that kind of organizations, and we collect coins to support children homes.
School events. We have a spring day. We used to have a spring day, I think. But
In this year is maybe going to be organized.
yes, but
we are not.
the teachers ordered us not to wear black on this day, and there were some students that wanted to dress like some yes, it's called cosplay, but some teachers don't agree because of the religion teachers in that also teach in our school. We have had an environmental.
It's mostly in the primary.
In the primary,
environmental
yes.
wall.
And we have.
Claudia is not very well oriented. What's going on at
I'm
school.
wondering if it's still the European Day.
It's changing every year. It depends on the students what kind of events they want. We have a students' council, And they sometimes meet and they decide to organize an event. We want, we do it, we help them, but well, sometimes they are not very well organized.
Talking about the European Day, usually students do these posters for marks for the lessons, not because they want to.
But it also helps them to understand the country or to know some things about that country that they haven't also about culture.
Religion, we just should put it in the card.
These are just slides from our previous projects that we stopped continuing. We had a collaboration with a Ukrainian school, but of course because of the war everything stopped. So now we don't keep in touch with them. Możecie dalej dziewczynki to przełożyć. These are just the old projects that we had, but we're not going to talk about them. Another one, and another one. Yeah, just there is no information about our most current projects.
Okay, yes, it's still, I don't know, no,
just some of them. You don't know that because some of them are, we are a small community and we have a school and also the cultural house. And then, for example, some activities are organized there and only these are for parts of a small group of our students. So I don't know if you don't take part if any or you may.
We know about chess club, it still exists and some students are going there. I heard it just after the lessons, sailing club, Norbert was going to something like this, yeah? Norbert, is it still?
Say something about it?
Do it.
Say it. Okay.
We always have meetings in summer time and we always swim on small lake, so we don't have chance to win any competition, but I have second place in competitions.
Okay,
Okay, so
maybe Monica will say something.
yeah, Monica can say.
Dominica, because they are part of, we have this whole group, Hanka.
yeah.
Monica, would you like to say something?
Girls? Dance something. Monica, you can dance.
So it's an old group, right? And
We have five groups.
5 groups, yeah.
And the first is the one dance small children's, older children's, and
There are teenagers
and parents.
So basically, you can see this is a dancing group, but they also have the band, and they are here in the pictures. They're in their traditional costumes from our region. They're very beautiful. All of them are handmade, and they perform. As you could, Dominika, would you read from the slide?
Hanka was established in 2002.
Hanka is the name of this band.
Yeah. Since then, the young artists have performed both nationality and abroad in countries such as Hungary, Slovakia, Canada, Macedonia, and Ukraine.
Ukraine. And you've been to which countries? Macedonia,
Greece.
Greece,
In Hungary.
yeah, and Hungary.
But like this older group, like parents, this year was where they were in Portuguese. Yeah, in
In Portugal, in Madeira.
Yes, in Madeira.
To też dziewczynki przesuń się, bo to... Jeszcze jedna zdjęcie, jeszcze jedno.
Where are you?
Zuzia is this little girl on the left. No,
I don't
no. Oh my goodness,
Why?
but she looks like you. Okay, nothing. So in our town is small, but we have a music school on the first level, and many students in our town go to this school and learn to play an instrument.
You don't. You won't. And for students
And
from
it's-
our exchange, for example.
And this is good for us because we have this on our place. We don't have to travel to another bigger town. We just have it in our hometown, and That's good.
So, for example, Zuzia plays the flute, right? Dominika,
Piano.
the piano, and Claudia plays the piano. So maybe, you know, we will give you a short performance when you come to Poland. Girls, be prepared.
Okay, another.
Sport of my favorite it was ironic. We have a swimming pool, and we have to go to the swimming lessons twice a month. Twice a month, unfortunately. We have a gallery of sports trophies and achievements, but it isn't very actual. It's from the beginning of the school, and there are in the winter there are we can go skiing, and it's organized by the school. It takes place during the winter break.
Let me just say that some students in our school, we have the swimming pool is not in our school, but it's in our town. But a lot of students are really good at sports. Like from this group, Monika, I think you're very good at sports. Dominika, Norbert, the boys, of course, Timon and Miłosz, and Kasia is very good at sports. Who else? Girls, I don't know you.
I was in our team, but some 2 years ago.
2 years ago, Gabrysia, are you good at sports? But some others are more, I don't know, intellectual, and they try to tend to skip physical education.
And Zuzia is also good at sport.
Zuzia is also good at sports, so you know. There are some students like it, some don't, and they prefer other activities, so like everyone.